wonder where this world will take me.
For those who ain't familiar with me, you know what I mean? New Jersey Devil, Black Wall Street Capo, man, Livelihood Goon Squad, man. I'm pretty much everything. I'm a jack of all trades, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know who I am and y'all been following my work, y'all know I do a lot of stuff myself. I'm real hands-on, whatever I do, you know what I'm saying? I film my own videos, me and my team. I got Livelihood Films out there, you know what I mean? I'm producer, rapper, mixtape, DJ, I do it all, man, you know what I mean? Whatever's gonna bring a check in, I'm there, you know what I'm saying? No stranger to hard work, so I'm all about the grind, you know what I'm saying? I definitely like the grind, man, you know what I mean? It's no fun when you just get everything easy, man, so I worked my way up from the bottom, you know what I mean? Took it all the way to the top, and here I am, man, New Jersey Devil. Behind closed doors, you can expect pretty much a lot of music for the ladies on this one, you know what I'm saying? Most of my songs that I've been releasing has been a lot of street orientated type stuff, you know what I mean, dedicated to the streets and all that, due to my background and all that, but you know what I'm saying, I deal with the ladies a lot, you know what I'm saying, so I kind of wanted to give the ladies something back, you know what I mean, they always show me love and support, so I got some joints on there for the dudes too that they can relate to and all that, but you know what I mean, for the most part it's pretty much dedicated to the women, you know what I mean, this is just my way of letting y'all know, you know what I mean, JerZey got y'all, you know what I mean. Top 3 NJD songs, definitely gotta say Different Girls featuring Lil Wayne, you know what I mean, that was probably my biggest song to date. You know what I mean, for me that was just a crazy collaboration, you know what I mean, the homie Weezy did his thing on there. Also the joint I did with Neo, Lost for Words, produced by Scott Storch, that was a crazy joint, you know what I mean, true story, you know what I mean, so that definitely gotta go on one of my top 3. And also I got a song called We Stand Alone featuring The Game, you know what I'm saying, that was a crazy joint we did together, went back and back on it. Beat was crazy, man, it was just a monumental situation, you know what I mean. The Capo and the Bulls went in on that, man, y'all already know what it is, y'all know how we get down, man, it's Black Wall Street or nothing. The best song on Behind Closed Doors is kind of hard to say, I got a lot of bangers on there, you know what I mean. I think I would pick number 1, LA Girls Part 1, you know what I'm saying, it's a crazy joint produced by myself. It's got a real good vibe to it, you know what I'm saying. When I wrote it, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I felt the LA women, you know what I mean. I recently came back to LA, so I've kind of been mingling out in the clubs and all that, you know what I'm saying. So I wanted to give my little dedication to the LA girls. Not even just the LA girls, pretty much just girls, period. But you know what I mean, me coming back to LA just kind of put me in that same zone. And I've been around a lot of the LA females and all that, you know what I mean. So I had to go in on it, you know what I mean. Went on and did the beat. You know what I mean, and just came out with a crazy song, man. Borrowed the little line from Drake, you know what I mean. So the hook was crazy, you know what I mean. Got my dude Dominic on part 2. That one's probably a little bit more for the club, you know what I mean. Got part 1 and part 2 for LA girls, but part 1 is more a little laid back, you know what I mean, melodic, you know what I'm saying. So that's my type of style, that's my vibe, you know what I mean. So I definitely gotta go with LA Girls Part 1. What to expect from NJD the next couple years, man. Been dealing a lot with film a lot lately, you know what I mean. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and enter that field, going hard in that, grind a little harder than that, you know what I mean. So I'm still be doing my music and all that, cause pretty much everything is played hand in hand, you know what I mean. But I got a real interest for and a real love for film, so definitely look out for a lot of film, but definitely more albums to come. Probably drop another one, probably March, you know what I'm saying? That one's gonna be more for everybody. Like I said, this one, Behind Closed Doors, is more dedicated to the females and everything. And the one in February is probably gonna be, you know what I mean, just all around, maybe like a Mr. Red Carpet 2 or something like that. I ain't get the title yet, but you know, something leaning towards that type of genre, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I can't really say one is more important than the other, because they do kind of play, you know what I mean, play their part, but I came in this game as a producer, so, you know what I mean, I definitely lean on the beat a lot, you know what I mean. I would definitely say, like, you know what I mean, the beat plays a big part, because if you got a bullshit beat, you know what I mean, you just can't get into the song, period, you know what I mean. So I definitely, you know what I mean, if I had to pick one, I'd probably say the beat's probably more important, and but they both play hand in hand, you know what I mean, and it really won't work. You gotta kind of have both, you know what I mean. So it's a chemistry. It's all the chemistry, you know what I mean? You gotta go in there, you gotta make sure everything's right, or you're gonna have some bullshit music, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean, it is what it is, man. Make sure everything is cool, the beat gotta knock, you know what I mean? The hook gotta be there, you know what I mean? The hook's a real important part of the song, so as long as you get those two pieces to the puzzle in a good standpoint, man, you should be alright, you know what I mean? And you just come in there and drop your verses, man, and, you know what I mean? Bless the track and do what you gotta do. And then you gotta mix it, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand mixing is the key point of the song too, because you could have the hottest song in the world, but if you ain't got a good mix on it, man, nobody wanna hear that shit, you know what I mean? So definitely gotta make sure your mixing game is right, and make sure the overall song is just, it is what it is, and take it to the top, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely gonna see some more work from me and Lil Wayne. Right now I know there's everybody and their mom is trying to get a Lil Wayne feature right now, so I know everybody's hitting them up, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna just let things die out for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let him do what he do, you know what I mean? That's my homie no matter what, so it's a little bit deeper in the music with me and him, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, we definitely look out for more stuff for me and him, you know what I mean? He gonna be there, I'm here, you know what I mean? We ain't going nowhere, so definitely look out for new stuff for me and the homie Lil Wayne, man. Tunchi, stay at the jail, my nigga. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Twitter, you know what I mean? I think it's important to interact with your fans and all that, you know what I mean? Keep them abreast of what's going on and all that, you know what I mean? Communicate with them, you know what I mean? As far as invading my privacy, I'm not gonna put nothing up there that I don't want y'all to know about, you know what I mean? So, I don't think it's like, you know, an invasion of privacy, nothing like that, but I'm a big Twitter user, you know what I'm saying? I could check me out at New Jersey Devil 1, you know what I mean? That's really me. I'm on to interact with my peoples. If I don't get back to you right away, it's probably because I got swarmed with a lot of questions. A lot of people hit me up, but you know what I mean? I do try to hit everybody back and all that, man. And I'm there, man. Talk to me, business, personal, whatever you want to ask me. Hit me on Twitter. You already know what it is, man.
Riding up Sunset on the street we swerve, looking for them birds.
MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter, they all kind of correspond with each other, so I don't use one more than the other because it's all synced up. When I shoot something off from Twitter, it goes to my MySpace and my Facebook, you know, vice versa for the rest of them. So, you know what I mean, every time I get a new song, video, or whatever, I definitely shoot it out there, use it. I push the online promotion hard. I'm a big fan of that, you know what I mean? A lot of the people, you know what I mean, they online rather than being in the streets and posters and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? We in a new world, new day and age, you know, so people out here really just tuned in onto to the computer world, man, you know what I mean, on the internet, doing what they do. A lot of people spend most of their lives on the internet, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a definitely a big fan of the internet world, man, you know what I mean? Definitely check me out on those sites, because I'm definitely pushing on my music and videos and stuff too. I wouldn't say I have no regrets, because everything I've done in my career, in my life in general, made me who I am, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I learned from a lot of past experiences, you know, certain situations that kind of got, you know what I mean, messed up, whatever. I learned from it, but I don't take it back, and I don't regret nothing, because like I said, it made me who I am. So, you know what I mean, you have a bad situation, things get fucked up, man, you gotta keep it pushing, you gotta, you know what I mean, do what you gotta do, learn from it, and just don't make that mistake again, you know what I mean? I'm in a better sense of, I'm better business-minded sense right now. I learned from a lot of things that I went through, you know what I mean, coming up. But nah, I ain't got no regrets, man, because everything that happened made me. Yeah, I definitely like to work with other people in the industry. If I had to pick somebody now, I'd probably pick somebody off the wall, like a Katy Perry, or, you know what I mean, Taylor Swift or something like that. Something just a little bit out of the ordinary, because everything that's been going on in hip-hop, everything's saturated, everything sounds the same, you know what I mean? I kind of want to do something different, just to bring another aspect to hip-hop, you know what I mean? So it would be somebody definitely off the wall, you know what I mean? But if I did have to pick somebody in the hip-hop genre, you know what I mean, I definitely like to work with Dre again. Dre, let me see.